Alrighty guys, good evening. How's it going? Rumia, congrats on first. Let me get you your award here. Sunset, welcome in as well. How are you doing? So you want to figure out what the quality of life updates in the patch notes actually are. Intelligent Systems told me about one of them. I haven't actually seen it myself, even though I was playing yesterday. But we'll take a look again to see if I can actually spot it. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, how's everyone doing today? Alright, so we were trying to do Soren's Paralogue, and we gave Chloe reposition as well to try and help us finish that one. So let's go and do it. Anything we need to do over here? Actually, why am I so zoomed in? How did this happen? There we go. Doing alright, gonna play Persona 5 Royal. How far are you? Just do the meal for now. But yeah, since we'll check it out and see if it's actually the case. I didn't notice it yesterday, which I feel like I would have. Like, at least the thing that I've been told.
Ah, there you are.
Is Kagetsu a good cook? We'll find out, I guess. Oh, we got a big package in the mail from Korea. I think it's the Korean copy of Engage, but we'll find out. Oh, we can't order a meal? Maybe we already did. Alright, in that case, let's just go. So, we think reposition might give me a better chance here. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Wow, we've lost like almost half our subs. That's okay.
This place is sweltering.
Alright, we already saw all this. Soren, or as the game calls him, Lord Soren. I don't know why.
So, it's finally happened.
Okay. This is the same team we took yesterday, right? Hey, True, welcome in. How's it going? Maybe climbing up the leaderboard there. Yeah, Remy, I don't know if you heard my question. Like, how far are you in the game? H3, home Wi-Fi's done. I know what that's like. Do you remember when it was like around? When was this? Was it around Christmas time? I think it was around Christmas time, where my home internet was like dead. So I had to stream off my phone, which is annoying. Do you guys remember this? Yep, it was hell. Yeah. I'm at the palace where you get Makoto. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I remember that one. But why now? Small, cause this much? Wait, what? But yeah, sometimes I mean, like, is it just your home Wi-Fi? Like, can you get online if you use like an Ethernet cable? Small rain? Wait, what do you mean small rain? New Fire Engage icons? Oh, do we have new ones already today? Let's see. Let's get those right now. Let's get him. Sorry, missions. I was like, where is it again? It was raining. Oh, yeah, maybe. Well, I don't think the rain would take it out. Guys, we have the ivy icon. Sweet. Oh, and Vale's back. Wait, didn't we already get Vale? Or maybe not. But alright. Guys, I'm using up all my coins. I'm gonna have like no coins left. I missed them? Wait, they just came out. I'm gonna have no platinum coins left, guys. Wait, H, you missed what? Just getting all the backgrounds. Nothing, but back to this. There isn't Wi-Fi. And it isn't only me. So it's like, is it like your neighbors too? So if it's your neighbors too or something like that, then that means that's just the Wi-Fi. It's actually the internet. There's a difference, guys. Remember that. There's because your building has internet access, and then you use a Wi-Fi router to then make that a wireless signal that your devices can access. But you can still have a home network functioning, but no internet connection. Likewise, you can have an internet connection, and maybe your home network is down. Is only, but my friend told me it isn't working either. So okay, so it sounds like you have either an area internet outage. So maybe they use the same provider. Yay. Yay. Alright, so these ones will be here until March 2nd. Wait, what? Icon elements for this title will be available until March. Oh, they just rotate. So we'll be getting all these back again. They're just rotating. Gotta wait months to get it fixed. Well, for me, it took a week. All right. Should I make a new icon with Ivy? Ooh, I should. The box said it's offline. Yeah, it's gonna say that it's offline because, again, it sounds like it's an internet outage, even if your home network is working. let's see. All right, we're making an Ivy icon. Let's see. How am I gonna play Mario Party? Yeah, that's gonna be. Well, I also want to figure out which background I want to use. I probably want to use this castle. I mean, you can try using your phone, but I'm sure your internet will be back soon because it sounds like it's an area outage, which means a lot of people in your area will be complaining about the lack of internet. So the more people that complain, the more likely the internet provider will come out soon and fix it. Do I want a frame or do I want a background? Weeb, welcome in. How are you today? Soon equals 2 weeks. Wait, did they say 2 weeks already? Did they tell you specifically how long? All right, we need a simple back or a simple frame. Do I want no frame? Let's go with this one. All right, doing all right. Just a little tired. Slept for like 5 hours. I don't know if I would say that's a little tired. Is that my new icon now? Yeah. All right. Ivy is now our icon, chat. All right.
Let us be done with this then.
All right, here we go. Guys, I have no more snacks here. I have no chocolate. I have no Girl Scout cookies. What am I supposed to eat? I used to use the snacks as a means of giving myself a small energy boost. Wonder why? Hey, they taste good. I'm gonna eat them. Is that map that takes you to the dragons area? The what? We're playing. Yeah. Oh, for Soren's map. Yeah, here. All right. Tell you some music, guys. You know, I was listening to the Telia soundtrack. Was it yesterday or today? And I was like, "Rally the Spirit." They should have used that in Engage.
Ready and able.
Uh-oh. We got a reset for A-Tree. Soren's map didn't Ike and his mercenaries run through the map and to shake some of the Danish soldiers. Yeah, because they didn't think they'd follow him here.
What a lovely scene.
How cute am I? How mysterious.
Right. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, the Ivy miss? Oh my god, Ivy. We gotta change that RNG here. Oh, there you go, Weeb. Well, I can only get. Oh man. Gave you at least one gold. By the way, I got Cynthia. Which oh, congrats! Well done. Oh, Weeb. Oh, hey, she's gonna be annoyed at Weeb for a while there. All right, let's see what we can do with this RNG here.
Let us be done.
All right. On the right side, you aren't last.
I'm here. Shall we dance?
Finished his job. He's a dancer. Next time after I got Atri, was that in the same circle or just on the next circle after? %55 chance. There we go. We also just moved him further away. Dang it, chat. It's gonna be boring without Wi-Fi. It is, trust me. Oh my god. I mean, at least you have your phone with cellular, but it's really annoying when you gotta do like the more heavy-hitting stuff, like, you know, streaming or watching videos. You're gonna eat up your data.
No mistakes.
Seriously, no mistakes. 53%. No. See, now I can't reach him.
Where to?
Where to? Anywhere you can hit.
Let's run together.
Found a good video on YouTube? What about? Oh shoot, you don't have it. Legato has it. Okay.
Together, for our friends!
Okay, it's 100% hit.
Watch
Thank
this.
goodness. Although actually, it's the ones on this side, the left side, that are actually the trouble ones from yesterday.
A good one.
I thought it'd be interesting for you, and if you want to hear it, sure, send it to me on Discord. Let's go here so I can hopefully still attack that guy from nearby.
Okay.
Finished another good anime last night. That's why I only got 5 hours sleep. Fixing sleep schedule is gonna be hard. I thought, yeah. Fixing a sleep schedule is never fun or easy.
Let's go.
Does anyone have the Byleth one? No one? I didn't bring the Byleth. Oh, you have it. Dang it.
You got it. Me, right?
I'm honored.
I could... Yeah, I could engage right now. Do the whole warp thing. Oh wait, no, you don't have it. Who is Salka? Shoot. I think Ivy does. No, Erica? Who has Selga? Oh, Hortensia has Selga. Alright, well. So much for that idea. Because I don't think I can do damage.
Emblem.
12 episodes, one sitting. How long are the episodes, though? How come I can do damage from here? This is around 22. Okay. Oh, that's not so bad. Like what, 5 hours? Less?
Right away.
Here goes.
Did we send... Can't remember who we sent where. Around 4. Yeah, it should be close to 4 hours. A little bit more than 4 hours, theoretically. Damn, we did not have 24 episodes because then it would have been saying that. Yeah. You can show here it's Faye. Is it like last time? Because I did forget Atri. I don't want that again. Okay, the enemy. What after Hortensia? Oh, what is this? 51%? Or 34% with 51?
No apologies.
But they apparently can't. It's musical? We'll see. Oh, hit. Oh, it broke. Inflicted break. Oh, okay. I should have been able to counter them, but they inflicted break, so I couldn't counter. Can't blame it all if everyone found that foot. No, I can blame you. I can absolutely blame you. Alright, let's see here. Any banner on reset? There's nothing today except for there's a BHBR. Tomorrow we have the new power banner. Where we should have the new power banner.
I'll begin.
No idea who gets who got it refined. It's in notifications. I think Dimitri was one. Hating because I voted someone I wanted in Faye. No, that's not what I'm hating. I'm hating because of the last video.
I can do more. %48 chance. Leith, yeah, Leith was there. Right, break, please. Thank you.
One moment. Let's
Crit! 4% crit, guys. She's too good. Like her luck. Yes, come at me. I'm gonna try and target my Anna. Good luck. Someone had just made 20 alt accounts and voted Bernie on all the accounts. She could have won. That's true. Only 20. That is true. Balam, balam. That'll do it for this guy. Are you kidding me? They're gonna hit me. And the other guy has Elwyn, right? Or Excalibur. Oh my god, that's gonna hit me hard, so I have to move away from them. Okay, I can go there. So I can heal up. Retreat. Okay, I can do swing damage, deep damage. Let's gamble a little, guys. 34%. Just a little bit gamble. Alright, well. Oh, this guy. Will likely double me. It's a little bit. A little bit of damage there. Alright, so I don't know if Sunset's still here, but the thing I was told that's in here is not seemingly in here. What's up? The Shamrock Shake is back. Nice. I haven't had one in years, I don't think. No, but I was told about there was a change to the way the targeting lines functioned, which they seem to function exactly the same. So I'm not sure what those quality of life changes are then. I do nothing. Yeah, I'm not, because like Shamrock Shake is mint, right? I'm not big on mint. H3, we haven't played Pokemon in forever. E? What do you mean E? Alright, let's see if anyone dies. Haha. Dang it! No! I need them to be able to counter. Luckily, break doesn't seem to last the whole turn, unless they don't get hit. And now the dancer's dead. Oh wait, no. It's... Nice. How do they make a 35% hit? I hate this map. Where's on stream? It's not there right now. Does this name the Pokemon thing even relevant anymore? I mean, we're gonna play Pokemon from time to time, just not right now.
Unbelievable.
Seriously, unbelievable. How did the previous person get a 34% hit? Or land a 34% hit?
Thanks for the business.
Okay, so just Etier. Alright, rip Etier, is that spelled right? I don't know. Just, no, the first E is not there, so at E-T-I-E. I gotta keep in mind, I'm not really in a rush. Aside from getting the thieves that stole the stuff, I'm not really in a rush.
Window cover.
120.
Thank you.
Yeah, Atria, it'll come back once I beat Engage.
63%. Okay. Well, let's take our chance. Thank goodness. Terrible with names unless they actually like the character. Another Valentine's Day without and still single. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Actually, there's a funny thing I post on Instagram like literally every year on Valentine's Day. So you check out my Instagram on Valentine's Day, guys. Real talk, welcome in. How you doing today? Who's a better thief, Yunaka or Zelkov? They're both solid. I feel like Yunaka's a bit more versatile in that she doesn't only have to be like a dagger user. But they're both pretty solid. Weeb likes using Yunaka more. But yeah, no, they're both pretty solid. But again, I think Yunaka's a little bit more versatile. See if I can inflict break. Let's see here. Drape my Karagi? Yeah. We'll take a look. Yunaka just got a fun personality unlike Zelkov. But as a unit, though, Zelkov's pretty solid. So, real talk, are you going for your first playthrough or what? Or are you now trying to like optimize for like a second playthrough? Who'd you want to win in AHR? Who you want to know?
I won, my princess.
They haven't announced the top 8 yet, have they? It's gonna do 23 damage to me, but this is like a very likely hit. Let's do it. Just get rid of them. What was in the chest? A rescue and money. But we'll get them. We're gonna get them. Probably using Zelkov then on my netting. Yeah, part of the reason why we're doing our part of the goal of this hard mode run is that we're literally trying to use everyone, even the ones that maybe aren't so great, especially early game. We're trying to use everyone, kind of get a feel for all the characters as units, and seeing how we might want to continue this run here. Especially when we get to maddening, we can kind of then narrow down the team we're gonna use. Also, once again, I wish this game gave you more early game master seals. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, I feel like I wasn't like starving for them. Dang. Kind of hate that they remove. Yeah, I haven't liked that from the beginning, and I'm starting to see more people come around on that. At first, a lot of people were like, "Oh, no weapon durability, great." I have disliked that since the beginning, and now a lot of people are like, "Ah, I kind of wish they kept that." All the early game units except for Louis suck. There's some decent ones. Actually, there's some other really good ones. Like Etier wasn't great early on, but she's become like a crit machine for me. My Fram is really good. I know a lot of people's Frams are not, but she's really good. Let's see who else. Chloe is very useful, especially when she gets her Griffin Knight class. Hey, Boshock. Someone only has a new kit. Yeah, we already got the Illusia and all the other icons there. So I guess Solm is next week. Remember, we don't want Etier to die, guys. Let's take this guy out. It's official. I'm getting my World Heavyweight Championship max at the next PPV. When is it?
Now.
Yeah, so I don't think only Louis is good. I think there are a lot of good early game. There's that rescue that we wanted to get back. Went Griffin Knight over Wyvern Knight. Yeah, for now we went Griffin Knights. We are probably going to reclass her to other things later on, but we're trying out Griffin Knight, and she's very useful in it. It's this month? Okay. Well, I mean, so it's a lot of days this month. That's why I was asking. Yeah, TA died under her introduction. Okay. Yeah, she's not great early on. I know a lot of people were saying, "Oh yeah, All Chris is so much better," but she's become like a crit machine for me. Like we've got her having a. Oops. Yeah, she's got a killing edge. Most of the time, she'll have the Lin ring so that she can use the what's it called, Astra attack or whatever it's called. Unless you're going for staff utility, Wyvern Knight helps her fix her bad strength and defense growths. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Like Flagato more than All Chris. Yeah, I haven't used All Chris as much lately now. Right now I'm using All Chris on one side of the map. Or wait, apparently they're both on the same side of the map. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Oh, I'm poisoned? When did I get poisoned? Crits! Thank you. Alright. I feel like this doesn't benefit me here, but... Don't we get experience on it? Or bond, yeah, we got bond points there. STA is interesting. Her strength growth is crazy, but she generally has bad speed. Yeah, she's not very fast, and defense res making her pretty frail. It's kind of in character, but all she has is strength. No, son of a. Okay, she wasn't in range. I found DMX to be pretty good when he's paired with Ike. Yeah, he's solid. We haven't used him a lot since he's not great for me, but I think he is, or he was paired with Ike for a while. That's right. Come to me first. My Anna's been paired with Tiki for a while, so she's like too good. Like it's not even fair to the rest of the cast. Alright, if this group here would stop missing, that'd be fantastic.
Alright, you gonna head out? Alright, Weeb. Thank you for the hydrate. But Weeb, have a good rest of your night. Thanks for coming by today. Yeah, I know we started stream a little late, so sorry I couldn't be on a little earlier for you to be here longer, but just like you, I was a little on the tired side, so I took a nap. So I guess. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. You do what you gotta do. If it's resting, especially because you know you're lacking on some sleep. Did you get the new music in concert hall? Not yet. Not yet. We will. %. Don't miss. I swear to God, Ivy. Thank God. You have to worry about the. There's someone nearby who has. Oh no, we're in range. Oh no. But she's dressed as short-haired Zelda from Tears of the Kingdom. Nice. Plus she wore her Samus helmet. What? 74%? Are you freaking joking me? Oh, because I'm on the freaking... Whatchamacallit? Smoke. No, but that was 74 with the smoke. Oh, I'm screwed over there. Oh, that's rough. Did you play Metroid Prime Remastered? No, I haven't picked it up yet. I probably will. But I might wait till physical. Put my peach plushie in my special jar? What? What's going on? Real talk, thank you for the follow. You are 2001 follower. Hey Ruana, welcome in. Working while do chapter 24. Nice. Oh, that was well. Hold on. Okay, yeah, you're ahead of me then, because I think 24 is next for me. But I really do need to finish this weekend, or yeah, this weekend or earlier. We're not gonna engage. Can summon heroes like yes. Can't even do 5 damage with Fenslayer. That's Valentine's Day hero banners. Yes, that's true, yeah. Any in particular you're waiting for? Maybe I'll try to get Robin or Lucina again.
Don't know who's gonna be this month's legendary hero. Does this game have any online? Have
Looks like
any
I
other
broke
I mean, it's got online functionality, but it's not like online like live play. There is something called the Tower of Trials that has things like Tempest Trials, a relay battle, stuff like that. So when you're in the Somnial, go all the way to the south to the Tower of Trials. Thank you for the posture check, Bowshot. DLC gonna have any extra story mode content, or is it just all emblems? Wave 4 is a new story called the Fell Xenologue. Oh, this is not good. Might need Hortensia to go over here, but then the side is gonna. Their only Hugo is gonna be Chloe. But yeah, there's story content in Wave 4, the final wave. Just like with 3 Houses, it was the final wave that had Cindered Shadows.
Emblem.
Did she have anything as engage? Yeah, it's just right. Exactly. It doesn't really help us. You have Shine though. Alright, let's see if anyone dies. Probably. I'm gonna guess Rosado. Or Ivy. Probably Rosado. $40! Need you to miss. Yeah. See, I told you Rosado. And now, because they got taken out so quickly, probably Ivy too.
Rest now.
Oh, she survived. Oh, because she attacked first, that's why. And now there goes Ivy. See? Yeah, those two I was worried about. Okay. Wait, who's that? What is this? Enchanter? What the hell's an enchanter? Combat medic who skillfully uses items for combat. Can use convoy. Wait!
What? Excels at ally support tactics. Can I get an enchanter? They can use the convoy.
I'm pretty tough, you know.
I hate relying too much on Anna, but I need Hortensia to get over to the other side.
Not about to stop here.
Our time.
America's had surprisingly decent magic growth. I mean, not obviously not great, but they've gotten level ups. But yeah, real talk. Did you pick up the DLC? Or are you still like debating? Because it seems like all the emblems and the new story mode are going to be very much worth it.
Hope is on our side.
Come again.
I mean, he's going to lose his engage anyway, so might as well. Okay, 74%, guys. 74%. Just for the record. What if I engage? No difference, okay. Thank you. Wait, I can't go up there? Dang it. Okay, this one's also 74%. Chat. Oh my god.
Alright, we're just gonna, because that's not gonna work anyway. So let's just go back. Son of a. Oof. Now that's a miss I'll get behind. He had an 81% chance of hitting and he missed. Freaking Fates RNG. I mean, I could dance the two of them. Or three of them. Should we be aggressive? Let's be aggressive. Why the hell not?
Cuteness. It's over.
Some Tempest Trials in my main. Oh, mages everywhere. Why must there be mages everywhere? Alright, so he can easily take out that mage and then hopefully pull back to here. Man, I only took one hit that time. It's good. That's good. That's fine. He's not going to be around in a moment. Alright, so far I think we're doing better here now that I'm actually using my emblems. I'm always like holding on to them.
I'm not afraid anymore.
I'm not afraid anymore. Did you hear me? I'm not afraid anymore. It's a Home Alone reference. Oh my god. Whatever. Alright, they're ganging up on Anna. That's okay, I've got archers. Enchanters. Anna not take any damage. That is awesome. Okay, so we're in trouble. Freaking loving sword.
What a pain.
Right? Okay. Really? Are you freaking joking me? Ah, I hate this RNG. I swear to God. Like, that can't happen.
Whatever you ask. Simple enough.
Wait, that archer can reach me from there? It's not a longbow. Dang it. These hit rates are awful. I want to be in range of a mage. Or 2 mages. Okay, that'll take him out.
Made quick work of that.
Thank you for that sword, Zephyr. Oh my god. Here. Is there any chance we can land a hit and not die? Good. Let's see who dies again. Wait, when did Lapis take damage? What the heck? I don't remember her taking damage. Oh my god. Well, at least he got smashed further away. Going for Anna, really? When did Lapis take damage?
Thank you.
Oh no. Thank God. I still think Lapis is in trouble here. Yes, go after Anna. That is fine. When did Lapis take damage? I don't remember that. She KO'd the guy in one hit. Map keeps zooming me in when they do the lava things, but now it's zooming out. Okay. We're still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Archer's further away now. Hey, Simblupa. Now I know why Elwood didn't come to engage. There's an article scandal going on involving Japanese voice actors. That's not going to affect it. They can always recast. But how are you doing, Simblupa? Did you finish the monastery? Or not the monastery, the mausoleum? I always mix those two up. Wait, oh shoot, there's... Oh my god, there's wyverns over there. Mazum, what the chapter you were on in 3 Houses? Been fine, going to fight Claude. Oh my god, I don't want to kill this character. Okay, so you did get past the mausoleum.
Nothing left on you.
What's the what, chapter 11 or so? I think. Let's see, I can tank a mage. Well, hold on, what does he have? Well, we should be fine against him. Alright, we can be a little aggressive and take some damage because I'm going to use Great Sacrifice anyway. But we can't leave ourselves vulnerable. Chapter 12 or 13. It's the one where you were like in like underground and protecting, or sorry, yeah, you were getting the crystals or whatever. And you were like, oh, I don't want to fight Rhea.
Talk about a good time.
A slight setback.
Doing all routes since I have no choice.
Allow me.
Right, but I mean, you're doing Black Eagles right now, though, right? Or are you doing... Wait, what? You're not doing Blue Lions too, are you?
All in a day's work.
I don't know who to dance yet. We'll figure that out. Claude and doing Edelgard and Rhea and then Dimitri. Okay. So what chapter are you on in Black Eagles then?
Where to?
Ooh, nice. Again, we're gonna heal everyone.
If I may.
No, I missed. Wait, what missed? Oh, maybe it was just the chain attack. 12 or 20. Wait, how can you be on 12 or 23? Okay, 12 or 30. Okay, so you're after time skip, right? Typo. Okay, I was like, wait a second.
Me first. Save one for me.
Like, what's going on in your current chapter? Or what do you remember last? fine, because again, I don't have to create sacrifice anyway.
I'm sorry.
Da-da-da-da. Just fought Judith. Yeah, okay, okay. So you did the bridge chapter. Got it.
This item is not.
Well, hold on. What kind of axes do they have? Silver grade axe, silver grade axe. Yeah, that's fine.
I'll be good.
Hey, thanks.
If this means survival,
So, some Liv, what do you think about Judith's character? Because most people think she's a really cool character, but it's a shame that she's not really. You don't really get to know her much. Staff mastery on Marin? Interesting.
Tell me what to do.
Just give everyone a little bit more res. She's a pretty interesting character. Like, she kept Claude in check while was being a troublemaker. Yeah, she's more mature. I mean, she's not like, you know, she's not gonna be hesitant in battle. She's very, she's smart. She's strong. Man, if they didn't inflict break on her, she'd be dead.
Stay focused.
Nice. Alright, good turn, good turn. So what we're gonna do actually is I want to go onto this tile at the end. So we're gonna
must
do
keep my
that.
cool.
Okay, and then I'll have to take out that mage if I can.
Time to open up shop.
Wait, we don't do anything to this guy? No, I need to de-transform because they're armored. I need to use magic. Oh no, chat.
I'm at 100%.
Nano, welcome in. How am I? Doing okay? Playing some Paralogues here. Also, I got a big package from Korea that we got to sell in box. We shall see what's in there. How are you doing today? Wait, do we have any mods active? I think we got a couple working. Do we have anyone I can give a shout out to Nano? What? Oh man.
Pretty weak.
Nice. How you doing today, Nano?
Don't waste my time.
Lapis.
Verily.
Let's go for the crit. Or try to. Oh, really? Come on. Come on. Oh my god. So far so good. Me? Do okay. I'm just a little tired. I didn't get a ton of sleep last night, so I did take a nap before stream. Probably started so late. Alright, who's getting danced? Any chance I can take out this? Oh, I can take out this mage. Ooh, but at the cost of taking a lot of damage here. And I'm gonna end up on the crater, and still in range of at least one enemy. So I could die here. Let's take a chance. Gotta take a chance, guys. Miss. Damn it. Okay, so we could be in trouble here. That's okay. That's okay. Can I move further away? What's over here? Let's see. Their physical attack is 22. What about this guy? 35. I will take my chance against this guy. What's his speed? 23? 23. Okay, I'll take my chance against him. Actually, Ivy can heal her up. Okay. Guys, it's almost Friday, and then the weekend. Is this Super Bowl coming up? I haven't kept up with that. Yeah, I need Anna to de-transform because right now Tiki is actually a disadvantage. Alright, their res should be low, right? Yeah.
I won't quit.
Who's left? Oh, TP. I do fire breath. Hit both of them. Oh, right here, it helps to protect everyone. Oh shit, Chloe was on the trader? That's not good.
We'll be together.
These maps are
forever.
crazy. Yeah, well these are the divine paralogues, so and they scale with you, so it's like, you know, no amount of leveling is gonna help you. Wait, Nano, I can't remember. Did you pick up Engage yet? Yeah, these are the DLC ones, so the story chapters are much easier. Not yet? Are you thinking of
I'm
picking it
not
up?
alone
I have
anymore.
a few extra copies. Yeah, I hate that they keep zooming me in. Stop it. Hoping for a discount, at least the Walmart 10 bucks off. Walmart 10 bucks off. What? Take this guy out.
Excuse me.
Games are $10 cheaper for Switch games on Walmart. For Nintendo first-party games? As someone who regularly reports on things and game deals and all that, I feel like that's few and far between. Destiny, welcome in. How you doing today? Guess who's having a really bad time with summons? Anyone playing Fae. But what have you summoned on lately? Various AAA games that way they take a bit sometimes. No, I can't say
must
I've
focus.
had that experience. Alright, can you kill anyone here? Actually, hold on, let's see. Can you kill anyone? Can you kill anyone? So you know how I had Niffle issues? Yes. Check summon pools. First 5 stars within 31 summons was a Niffle. Did you get anyone else that you wanted? Let me see. Oof. Dun, dun, dun. 3 Demonohanas, Valentine's banner. Well, you got the Niffle though. Congrats on the +4. And then you're at 31s. And then who are you sparking for? I'm assuming you're sparking. I want to take up these wyverns. Really want to talk to me? Okay.
Scatter like petals.
Crits! See, there's my crit machine, guys.
Looks like I broke them.
I don't want Ivy to get any more kills because she's max
One moment.
level and experience right now. So we'll save the kill for someone else. Yeah, we were summoning for, what was it, Elise? And then we didn't get any colorless. I was like, well, game hates me. Oh, Marin's at max level too? Jeez, and Rosado too? Hortensia's close. Except for wanting to 10 plus 10 Hana, wanted 2 copies of Takumi. Okay. How many? So you got 3 Hanas total, or? Although yeah, demoted Hanas, that's gonna cost a few more feathers. But at least the Hanas, or sorry, at least the Hanas didn't break your pity rate. That's good.
We'll be together forever.
3 4-star Hanas so far. Also barely clutched the Hector chapter. Yeah, that one's shorter though, so I'm not too. Oh wait, is this on fire? All right, let's go in there. Let's see.
Let's be careful.
Yes, let's be careful. Let's see. Chloe can heal, so let's pull up Rosado. Heal over here. Lapis carried the Hector fight. Also, finally managed to fix my 3. Oh, nice! Congrats. What you gonna be playing? Also, with your Lapis, what do you run on your Lapis? And what are your what's your what class? What weapons? I gotta do more refines. Let's see. Woodhouse Swordmaster. Okay. Perceptive and Alacrity. Okay. Alacrity. Yeah.
I'll manage.
Hit him. There we go. We're getting close to Soren, guys. Oh, they're not even attacking us. Okay. Is there any reason why we want to go to these guys? Should we just go after the Soren? I mean, I'm sure it's a good experience. I'm sure something's gonna happen and it's like, oh no, I'm screwed again. You know? What? Oh, chain guard. I was like, what? Wait, what's their... Oh, they have lower res. Okay.
I'll begin.
Again, we don't want Ivy to get like kills, but she can help us so weaken enemies and prep them for someone else. Oh, she's about to get to max level.
One moment.
Like, it doesn't tell you when you get all the chain attacks. I've got to figure out the AI and stuff like that. Anything new in Faye? We have a Bound Hero Battle Revival, but that's it today. But yeah, in Faye, I'm going to go do my, Shafar and Nino. Go do some Tempest Trials here. Oh, for reset, we have a new power banner. And that's it. Thank you for the hydrating posture check. Just noticed Veronica wears a dress. Why is she wearing it to battle? Because she's royalty. Royalty does that sometimes. Oh, I'm in range of Soren now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Sambupa, we're in range of Soren. He's got bolting. Oh, no. Oh, shoot, she's in range. She's like no res. Gonna reposition you. I'm lost here. I don't understand what you're saying. It's Soren. Soren is from Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn. And he can use bolting to hit us. Oh, you're asking about the dress thing? Because royalty, yeah, they'll wear fancy clothes sometimes. And sometimes they'll wear it into battle because, like, they deserve it. Bolting, oh yeah, he can hit us from far away.
I'll
Lightning.
begin.
Put in Hortensia and Ivy in range because they can tank magic hits, no problem. It's that thunder thing for yes, thunder thing with like ridiculous good range.
How cute am I?
Yeah, I gotta do a whole bunch of repositions here just to get it. Panette out of range. I feel like Breath of the Wild 2, it's Tears of the Kingdom, TOTK. It's gonna be a Fallen timeline since that trailer shows edgy and lots of armies. Hey, that could happen in the real time one too.
Talk about a good time.
Feel weird, like 4 champions are long gone and you just left off where you started. Well, I mean, yeah, they can come up with new characters. Yeah, it's a new story. We can put Tiki in range too because she has high res, at least in this form. Actually, oh shoot, she's not supposed to be in range. Why is she in range? Oh no, chat. Accidental Wi-Fi sad moments. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't last too long. I hope you can get internet back
All
soon.
right.
Alright, Soren's gonna attack, guys. Here we go. Or no, he's gonna apparently heal people? Wait, what is he doing? The wyverns are moving. Oh, he used reflects. So this staff doesn't break, it seems. Allies within 2 spaces gain deals 50% of magic damage taken back to foe for 1 turn. Okay, school is so boring, so I'm planning to find a new job. What kind of job? Again, I can handle a hit from Soren, so I'm not too worried. Maybe Aldi? Alright, chapter 24 complete. Congrats, Rowana. Rating out of 10. How's it compared to the last few chapters? Actually, no, don't tell me. Mega Visions! Welcome in, guys. How's it going? Let me give you a shout out here. If you guys haven't already done so, make sure you give our friends a follow. How was stream? We're just doing some Paralogues here. This is the new Wave 2 DLC. We got a familiar face down here coming at us. Dun, dun, God of Rock. Dun, 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 dun. But yes, welcome in, Raiders. How are all of you doing today on this weekend eve? Alright, I am scared of this bolting, but I think we'll be okay. Especially if we start healing more people. Bum, bum, bum. All right, let's see here. Could say it was a one-time use. Let's see about the Shamrock Shake. I could say it was a one-time use. It's too sugar. It's very sugary. Definitely recommend it. I've had it before. I'm just not really into the flavor. But it's a kind of a cool novelty thing. If I'm gonna get a shake, so here in Chicago, oh yeah, Megavisions had it. You here? You guys come to Chicago. The shake you need to go to a Portillo's and get a chocolate cake shake. They literally take a slice of chocolate fudge cake. Like the whole cake has like 2 pounds of frosting, and it's a really like fluffy cake. Like it's very, very. Oh my god, it's so good. Anyway, they take a slice of this chocolate fudge cake and put it in the shake and blend it in. It's so good. Yeah. Bolting's closing in, so I want to be careful here. So I can take down one of these guys pretty easily. Hey, chocolate cake, too much vanilla cake is better. You should try it though. Wait, H, you're from the area. You should have been to Portillo's, right? When was the last time you were to Portillo's? Have you tried the chocolate cake shake? I think they also have a lemon cake shake. I've never tried the lemon cake shake though. Oof. We do have a lot of mages left, so maybe the hand axe will be pretty good here. Lemon, interesting. Yeah, they have a. I think I remember seeing that they have a lemon cake shake. I don't know if it's in all locations, but I've seen it in the Portillo's menu. I'm like, huh, I've never tried that. I've never heard of that. Because everyone's always raving about the chocolate cake shake. But if you don't like chocolate, maybe try that one out. Because the fact that Portillo's like can do a really good chocolate cake shake, I would imagine they can do a really good lemon cake shake as well. Nice. Good evade. I'll try it soon. Yeah, what do you normally like? Do you go to Portillo's from time to time? What do you normally get? Wait, Haddad, are you still here? I think Haddad comes to Chicago from time to time, or at least I think they were thinking about it. Don't they come for like C2E2? That's here in Chicago. I go to McCormick all the time. I've never gone for C2E2. Excuse me. To be honest, never went. Oh, H, you gotta go to a Portillo's. They got Italian beef sandwiches. I've never had the burgers, although I hear they're pretty good. They have hot dogs. They have sausages. They have Italian beef sandwiches. I usually get the Italian beef sandwich, some cheese fries, and a chocolate cake shake. Sometimes instead of the Italian beef sandwich, if I want more of a variety, sometimes I'll get like the chili cheese dog. All right. Is there a grilled cheese sandwich? I'm sure there would be. Yeah. Is there anything spicy? There's quite a bit that's spicy. Here, hold on. Let me see if I can find a link to like the menu. Here, hang on. Oh, you can actually see the menu based on the location. So there's a whole bunch of Illinois ones here, and there's 3 in Chicago, or if you want to find like one in the suburbs, you can. So you can pull up the right menu for your area. So here, go to this one. Go to there's 15 minutes. There's a location 15 minutes away, walking from my house. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, you can pull up the menu there. Go to that site there, that link, and find the location that's closest to you. It's so good. Okay, let's take out this guy.
Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun. Yeah, Portillo's is like one of my favorite restaurants ever. Wait, why am I taking so much damage? Am I poisoned? It's like super poisoned? Looks like I am. Spicy chicken sandwich? Yeah, they have spicy chicken sandwiches, I'm sure. Which one do I go to? I'm not gonna tell you that on stream. You can ask me in Discord. Alright. Guessing the one in downtown? No. I'm in the suburbs. I'm not gonna say which suburb. At least not on the stream. I'll say later, but I heard about the restaurant. It's good. Yeah. It's like, oh my god, it's so good. One of my friends from Nintendo, whenever he comes, because he's from Seattle, they don't have Portillo's there because it's a Chicago area thing. Obviously, they've expanded since then, but it's mostly a Chicago area thing. So whenever he comes here, either for work or so he'll come here for work sometimes. Sometimes he'll come here for like cons and events. I literally always take him and treat him to Portillo's, and he loves it so much because it's so good. work? So what do we got?
I had to stop you.
Let's see. You get the safety. I mean, my void here is less, but at least I'm not in range of the. By the way, sorry, overheard work as I currently work and got my. Oh, I was just saying, a friend of mine. He works for Nintendo, so he's in the Seattle area, but he comes here for work sometimes to the Chicago area. Uh-oh, Cataclysm. What does this do? Probably should have read that. Who's he attacking? Is he attacking Etier? Yo, he just hit my Tiki really hard. No, this person's gonna hit my Tiki. Or my Anna. Heard the IRS wants to make a new program about tips. To put in your taxes. I mean, it's income. You're supposed to report it on your own anyway, but some people don't, which means that some people are cheating the system. So it's not fair to the people who are filing their taxes properly. I was all over the place and find out. Okay. Okay. If you need anything, let me know. Alright, we gotta take down Soren now, guys. He was using bolting against us. My question is, tips are gifts? No, that's okay. So, I mean, in theory, they should be gifts. However, because restaurants, like if you get a job at a restaurant, they never pay enough because they basically consider tips as part of your income. So they consider it part of essentially what you earn. If it weren't for that, then yeah, I would say, like, ideally they should be tips. They should, or gifts. They should be basically the customer rewarding you for like an extra personalized service. But because it's such a widespread practice now that restaurants will be like, okay, we're gonna pay you way less than minimum wage because you're gonna make up the difference in tips. That's essentially your income then. So you should be taxed on it. Would I like it if they made it so that restaurants had to pay you at least a living wage and then tips could be considered gifts? Absolutely. Absolutely. Granted, you might get less people tipping or tipping less if it's not as required anymore. Because, again, a lot of people tip and tip higher because they feel bad that restaurants don't pay a living wage or even minimum wage. So... But at the same time, if you're now being paid, a living wage from the restaurants, you don't need to rely on the tips as much. Again, it's just it would then be more of a gift. But again, as it is right now, yes, I do think they count as income. Oh, so he doesn't count it from close up. That's good to know. Okay, so Tiki does a lot more here. Yeah, he's gonna be real easy to kill, I think. Wolda only has 5% against Soren. Yep. Alright, time for me to sleep. Have a good night. Alright, Rowana, have a great night. Congrats again on finishing 24. We're gonna get back to story stuff probably Saturday, I'm guessing. Just because we gotta keep moving. I gotta finish this game by the weekend. Alright, Panette.
You always did like making things difficult.
Oh, that's right, Ike. I wonder if Soren's gonna be like, oh, it's Ike.
Ike?
Let's see if this is good enough for you.
Stop! You don't have to prove yourself to me!
Nice. Oh.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Ike attacking Soren, guys. I actually wouldn't. I totally forgot about the related conversations here. It's good I got Panette in range. Go, get him.
Excuse me, not done yet.
It's a lot of attacks right there. All right.
The time has come to unleash all my power. Show us what you've got, Emblem Soren. Give us the chance to prove that we are worthy allies.
If I may.
I am guided by the emblems.
I also got hits where I can. Well, no, they're at max level, so they're only gonna get SP out of this, if anything. Alright.
Emblem, engage! Now I have you!
Okay, so we can take out Soren now, so let's use everyone else to get some final kills here.
I will endure.
Yeah, Lapis can kill from the north, so let's have you attack this, oh wait, no, she's max. Oh my God, that's fine. There's a lot of people in this area.
Nothing left of me.
Like, no one else was gonna kill that knight. Anyway. Dun, dun. I think it's Hortensia. Alright, can Hortensia kill anyone else? They can kill them. So no one else has anything we need, right? And then after this battle here, we're gonna unbox this Korean package here.
Cuteness triumphs.
Alright, Lapis. Get this kill.
If I may.
That was unimaginable.
Level up. Bum bum. What a productive battle. Of course, it's Anna and Tiki again. I wasn't even trying to use them that much. Hang on, just checking something here. Sorry, just trying to find something here. All right. Hey, Rose, welcome in. How's this Swordmaster Lapis treating you? She's doing really, really well. Yeah, once you put some effort into her, she's much. Like, the biggest thing would be like early on. Like I had high hopes for her, but she was very fragile. But yeah, later on, she's fine. Especially, obviously, I gave her a revival bead, but that's more of just like an insurance policy. So, but how you doing today, Rose? Let me give a shout out here. Would I realize you? Okay, fair. All right, let's give you a shout out though. How you doing today? Kind of on edge after stream. What happened? You okay? Why is this not working? There we go. Congrats. Thank you, Atri. Thank you. Playing Dead Space. Okay, that's why. Understood.
That's enough. Let's end it here. Don't look so nervous. You performed rather well.
Does that mean you'll join us?
I am willing, though I suspect my involvement might cause problems for you.
What makes you say that?
I sense you will find my advice difficult to follow. As an example, my mercenary group was tasked with sheltering the princess of a ruined country. At one point, we were surrounded by enemy soldiers looking to capture her. As the group's strategist, my advice to our commander was to surrender her immediately. My logic was that As mercenaries, gold was our priority. We had no moral obligation to her. Circumstances later changed, but I stand by the advice I gave at the time. I would give it again.
You're right to think I would disagree with that advice, but wrong to think I wouldn't value it. Difficult decisions need to be looked at from every angle. So I actually think it's a good thing that we have such different perspectives.
I could debate you on that point, but I don't see it getting us anywhere. Instead, let me give you this advice. Follow your own ideals.
What do you mean by that?
War is cruel. Wishful thinking won't bring you victory, but sticking to your convictions will. If war has taught me anything, it's that sheer determination can alter the course of history. So go on believing as you do. Continue forward in your own way. I will support that.
I
This is why I
understand.
love video games.
Thank you, Emblem Soren. I know there will be hard choices ahead. I'll be counting on you to help me make them. In the meantime, it's great to have you with us.
Looks like you and I get to team up again. It's good to see you, Soren.
If I'd known you were here, I'd have joined right away. You should have said something sooner.
No harm in a bit of extra training.
May I ask you a favor?
Sure.
I'd like to resume my post. If you'll have me. My place is at your side.
I figured it was only a matter of time until you asked me that. Yeah, of course. I trust you more than anyone. You know that.
Thank you, Ike. Serving you gives me purpose.
Let's see here. And yeah, we had Ike talk to him during the battle as well. Let's see. I'm a Dead Space veteran too, and the remake was the Lovebirds. Yep, Ike and Soren. Ike and Soren duo incoming soon. You think so? Let's see. Emblem Soren specializes in offensive magic and manipulating the conditions of a battle. The sync skill, Assign Decoy, makes a designated ally more likely to be targeted by... Okay, so it raises... Oh, shoot, what's the word I'm looking for? Chat, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm blanking. Aggro, basically. Not that aggro is really a stat in this game, but you know what I mean. The engaged weapon bolting strikes distant foes with long range with thunder magic. Good. Oh, who's a good unit to pair with Soren? I've got some ideas, but I'm kind of curious to see what you guys think. The engaged skill Flare lowers a foe's resistance and heals the unit when attacking with tomes. Oh, okay. Lower, yeah, so, okay. When attacking with a tome, inflicts a res minus 20 on foe, and unit recovers 50% of the damage dealt. Nice, I like it. Citrine. Oh, man, I gotta use Citrine more. Yeah, I haven't used her much lately, and I want to. It's just, there's no room on the team. No, but I highly doubt they won't pair him. They'll pair him with somebody else, like Other has. I mean, Ike does have a duo already, so. The engage attack Cataclysm strikes an area with fire, thunder, and wind magic. Ooh, I haven't gotten to see that one in action yet. My plan was to stream Engage, but I wanted to do Dead Space so bad. Oh, badly. Yeah, it has been a while since I've streamed anything besides Engage and Heroes. But once we finish Engage, we're probably going to do like a short palette cleanser with probably like Portal or something, because I hear that one's pretty short. But then we are gonna do a maddening run of Engage, but we also have other games to play. I gotta play through Mario Odyssey at some point for, finally. I promised we'd do Persona 3 and 4. We gotta start Bayonetta 3.
Not bad.
And your results were here were satisfactory. I'm convinced we can help each other. Let's go clockwise. Yeah, but that's his sister, so that hardly counts. You can hear me in the VOD, so uppity and cursing. I get it. I can't do games like that. I don't know. MVP. I literally was not trying to use her all that much.
Hey.
Still getting stronger even after 1,000 years. You're truly incredible. Well, to be fair, I was asleep for most of that.
Divine one.
And unfamiliar sights make me more uneasy than curious. Don't wander off too far, please. Bet this senior here would work wonders for my muscles. I could get even beefier. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys didn't notice, they did add the new Fire Emblem Engage Switch Online icon. So you can see my new icon is now Ivy. Ta-da! So make sure you guys, if you're interested in those, make sure you grab those. You've got about a week or so.
I like it.
It was a good test of my strength. Lots to take in for future training sessions. I didn't use you, but okay.
Wow.
Sure, it's not the ideal location, but we would have a blast if we threw a party here.
Ah, yes.
Used to hunt with a small group, like a pack of wolves, but now I appreciate this large pack.
It is true.
See the sights? Enjoy the journey? No need. If you and Lady Vale are happy, I am happy. Oh, he's asking rhetoric. I was like, what?
Spirit of the cards.
More profit on use me well. Can I show you the video? It's piano. I actually like the video. Is it gonna be? Is it gonna get me in trouble on stream? Like, is it copyrighted? Yeah, let's go here. I'm embarrassed to admit that I keep looking around like a kid leaving town for the first time.
Ah.
Came to congratulate me, didn't you? Well, I appreciate it. It felt really good to be useful. You don't know? Like you said, it's piano, right? Is it someone playing the piano? Is it playing piano in the background? It's a pretty place, but for some reason I feel just a little bit sad.
Yeah.
I took out a lot of enemies. Not sure I should be proud of that, but at least I know I did my part. She did take out a lot of enemies. I don't think so. It's wonderful to watch you grow, Divine One. You just keep getting more adorable. I can be adorable. $250.
Oh.
Should you ever need my aid again, do not hesitate to place me on the front lines. Oh yeah, we haven't used them in a long time. Long time.
That's true.
Like fighting games? Not like real fighting games. Hold on, I feel stronger after that. This seems like the perfect occasion for a hearty meal. I mean, I can have fun with certain ones. I enjoy more I guess the... Because like I'm not big on like things like, you know, Street Fighter or Tekken or anything like that. But I mean, like I'll enjoy games like Pokken Tournament or, well, I guess Smash Bros is really more of a party game. But I guess I've dabbled. Hold on, the Emblem seem restless. Do you think they're excited about this place? It's pretty cool. Wouldn't it be nice to curl up here with a book? Maybe once the last of our battles is done. I have played a little bit of Soul Calibur in the past. I never owned one, but I have played a little bit. I think mostly just because Link was added to one.
Oh.
Let's see. I'm sensing that someone strong has been here. It wasn't an ally. Oh, maybe it was a wild bear. What flavor might the tea have if I were to drink it here? Pardon my frivolous musings. I wanted to tell you a cool Guilty Gear story I did the other day. I mean, you can tell it. You feel free to share. I mean, I might not have all the context, but I'm always up for a good story. All right, tomorrow... We're not done with stream. I'm just saying tomorrow we're probably going to try Hector's first and then Camilla. Oh, by the way, FYI guys, for tomorrow I should be on stream at a normal-ish time. I do have some stuff to do after work. So I'm staying, basically I'm going from one school to the other school to, actually I'm going to 3 schools tomorrow, jeez. 3 schools. And then, yeah, and then I'll come home, eat dinner, and so on and so forth. Have a VOD of it as well, but I got 2 double KOs in a row in a mirror match. Basically, we defeat each other at the same time. Nice. Nice. That's always funny. I think I've seen some examples of that, but yeah, it's because the chance of it happening is just so low. It's always like, whoa. All right, is this the video Atri wants to show me? Hold on. I don't know if I can watch it on stream here. Oh, hey, it's an ad. Can you guys hear it? Hold on. No, you can't. Fire Emblem Heroes Piano Arrangement Book 7 opening theme. Yeah, I probably shouldn't show this on stream because this is gonna get me. Oh, well, I mean, I can hear it now. You guys can see my reaction at the very least. Would you like to see that? Yeah, sure. Send it my way. I'll take a look. So yeah, AJ, I probably can't play this on stream, but let's take a look here. This is really well done, I will say that. I will say I'm not a huge fan of like the key lights. The way they show the notes coming down to the piano keys, because it's as a musician who can read music, I prefer to read like sheet music. Like this to me, it's kind of hard to follow. But it's not, the arrangement itself sounds really well done. Like, could I show my? Yeah, absolutely. Let me take a look here. I think I'm gonna see if I can. Does this guy have social media? Oh, he does have sheet music for PDFs. Ooh, guys, there's sheet music for this. Should I learn this on piano and play it on a piano stream? Wait, they said, hold on, original video. I'm gonna check that one out after this finishes here. Let's see, there's an original video. Maybe this is them playing it. Oh no, it's just the original Fire Emblem video. Okay. But still, it's very well done. And again, they did link the sheet music, so maybe I should learn it. You guys want to see me attempt it? This piece is much more technical than music I normally try to play on piano, because piano's not my strongest instrument. I enjoy playing piano, but okay. Score created with a free version of Flat. What? Alright, so this is, I don't know if you guys can see it all that well. I can read it out to you here, but this is HP's Kiragi, +4, attack boon, 45, 57, 48, 39, 24. White Capo with a speed refine, rally defense res, Deadeye, attack speed ideal 4, steel speed 4, attack speed oath 4, and null follow up 3. Okay. I can see where, yeah, we're definitely very, what's the word I'm looking for? It synergizes well because you get a lot of, you're putting the effort into speed. I can definitely tell that. And combined with null follow up, that should work out really well for you. Yeah, so this is pretty well done here. Any changes you plan on making to the Kiragi, or is this the set you're gonna go with? Speaking of speed, I may have overhauled my Black Knight and Fae. You tried Speed Smoke 4. How'd that go? Oh, it didn't go well. Okay.
It's hard knowing that my mother loved me so much, but I can never repay her kindness.
It is enough that you express those feelings. Somewhere, your mother is surely listening.
I mean, he would know. Master Lance. Lapis and Roy.
I get to fight beside Brodia's national treasure. Ah, what an honor. I'm looking forward to this, Roy.
No need to be that humble, Lapis. We both fight for peace. And I'm looking forward to it as well.
Bird King. Preempt should be good for him. Oh, a different beast. Yeah. Different beast skill for Kiragi. Fugato.
Are you truly a prince? Really?
I'm sorry. It's just I still find it hard to believe.
Why would you say
Sheesh.
that?
When you ask like that, I start to doubt it myself. I mean, I am the Prince of Soam, right?
Like, why would she say that? Is it because of their mannerisms that are not very princely? Because if you think about it, she's kind of a princess, but she definitely doesn't act it because of just the way she was raised. Hortensia and Celica.
Your charm may rival my own Emblem, Celica, but I will not be outclassed so easily.
You don't need to compare yourself to me, Hortensia. Your charm is totally unique.
I have a channel point redeemed that shows Black Knight in a Burger King crown doing the Whopper Daft Punk sound. Yeah, Burger King's kind of fallen off in like, in terms of relevance, because I think they used to be easily the #2 fast food chain in the U.S., but now they've fallen to Wendy's. But I think I read something recently that they are, maybe they got a new CEO or something. But I remember hearing that they are reorganizing now. They're trying to make a comeback. It's like, honestly, I haven't even seen a Burger King commercial in like the longest time. And actually, I can only think of like one Burger King location now that I remember seeing. Oh, geez, we got a lot of support conversations. Okay. Alir and Marin. Let's go through some of these guys. After this, we'll unbox this package from Korea.
Divine One, I have something to discuss with you, if it's not too much trouble.
Oh? No, it's no trouble at all. But first, you can loosen up a little. I don't bite, I promise.
Of course. Forgive me. I've been working up the courage to ask you about this. See, I love rare critters, and I especially love dragons.
So, you think of me as a rare critter?
Well, you're rare at least. You're the world's only divine dragon. So I was hoping you'd help me understand your species a little better.
Wow.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Please, go ahead.
All right, I'll cut to the chase then. Tell me, what is a typical day like for you?
Let's see. Someone wakes me up in the morning. I eat breakfast. I train until noon. I live like a normal person, to be honest. Is that helpful?
Very. Basic activity is much like that of an average human.
Wait, are you writing all this down?
Of course. This is excellent material for the book I'm working on about you.
Book? You don't think that's a little much?
What do you mean? Future generations deserve to know all about the divine dragon.
I guess so.
Alrighty. Would you like to see my Black Knight? Sure. Are they, oh, hang on. Let me see if I can find you here. You know, it'd be great, guys, if we could search the friends list. That'd be so good. Hey, we're on the first page. Hold on. What was your in-game name again? I thought it said Rose, but I could be wrong. Oh, there you are. There you are. 40+9, Speed Boon, Alondite, Refined, Pivot, Black Luna, Attack Speed Unity, Savvy Fighter 3, Attack Speed Far Save, and Castle Stance. Check Discord. What am I checking Discord for? Wait, what am I checking? Oh, the Shamrock Shake?
I mean, I've seen a Shamrock Shake. I've had a Shamrock Shake before. It's been a while. It's been like, geez, 14 years. Like him? Well, yeah, very much so. I haven't, well, I don't think I did. I don't think I've built up a Black Knight yet, even though, wasn't he like the first TT unit? So I'm sure I have enough to merge up, but too much whipped cream. I like whipped cream. Yeah, well done with this Black Knight here. Who do you normally pair them up with? Or not pair them, like team them up with. Let's look at another supporter, Anna and Lapis. You don't like whipped cream, Atri? I like whipped cream.
Lady Anna, did you find a buyer for that snowman doll?
Oh, right. The thing about that is...
Oh, she's crying.
What's wrong? Are you crying?
Oh.
You weren't able to sell it, huh?
No, I'm real sorry. I was carrying it around, trying to find a buyer when I dropped it.
Oh.
There's not much left.
Oh, I see.
Pathetic, huh? Here I was, talking myself up. I'll give you the billion gold I promised to make up for it. I hope you can forgive me.
That's all right, Lady Anna. I don't need money.
You don't need money?
She's like,
what?
I don't understand.
I don't want compensation. I just want another chance to make something for you.
What do you mean?
I had a good time crafting that doll. I'd hate for it to be the only time we work together. Plus, I've been hearing about Wintertide Village since I was a little girl. A secluded village in Elusia with festivals year-round. I always dreamed of going there.
Word traveled that far, huh?
Yes. To be honest, I thought it was the stuff of bedtime stories. But it's real. Who knew? I felt so blessed to be making something that celebrates such a wondrous place. So what do you say? Let's give it one more try. Or however many tries it takes to get it right.
I like that attitude. Let's give ourselves a do-over. This time, we'll do it right.
What do you mean?
I mean, we should budget for some real materials instead of cast-off junk.
That's a bit intimidating. I don't usually use proper materials.
How much harder could it be?
Well, I'll just have to do my best to make something that flies off the shelves.
Atta girl! Once we get our operation going again, boom! We'll make a killing and retire young.
I like their interactions. Small portion is good. I have to say the Soren Paralogue early on is quite tricky if you try to do it without warp strata, because you don't have a dancer yet. I mean, I only use I didn't use any warp saves actually when I did the run, and I did use warp Ragnarok only once just because I needed to need just a little bit of extra help on one particular enemy. Equipping a seller. Hey, that's who she is. She's true to herself. You must be true to yourself. Panette and Marin.
All right, it's time for our daily singing practice. Today we'll run through the princess's latest composition, Expect a Trifecta. We need to have a performance ready in time for our next rehearsal with her.
Performance ready, you say?
Yes. Something wrong? You seem down.
In truth, I am. I overheard something that bothered me greatly.
Uh-oh. What was it?
Someone called us the Racket of Solm.
Oh, the racket is our singing voices, I take it.
That was my understanding as well.
Ouch. Well, growing up, people always told me I was a terrible singer. But the princess praised my singing voice as unique, so guess I thought I improved.
It was the same for me, to the letter.
Suddenly it seems like we've got our work cut out for us.
Perchance we should sing more quietly?
That might be a good idea.
Then let us begin, post-haste. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Sounds like they're singing jazz or something. Chloe and Hortensia. Interesting.
What's wrong, Princess Hortensia?
Yeah, I get it now. You've got a whole other kind of charm.
I do?
Yeah. It's like an aura of sophistication. Maturity. Like you could be anyone's mom. I like that. I want it. I've already mastered cuteness. I need to add to my repertoire. I mean, I'm sure I'll develop an aura of maternal sophistication as I get older, but why should I have to wait? You have it now, so I should have it now too.
I guess so.
I'm glad you agree, Chloe, because I demand you accompany me for observation. Once I see how it's done, I'll be able to learn the technique myself.
I'm not sure that's how it works, but okay. I'm honored if someone as cute as you thinks I'm sophisticated, though.
Excellent! Wait, really? You don't mind that I just up and demanded this out of the blue?
Oh no, I don't mind at all. It's all part of your cuteness.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. How do you do that?
I am liking Hortensia more and more as we see more of her interactions. Some says they would have met Manuela and Dorothea since they used. That's true. That's true. Although they're in a different world though, so different realm or whatever. So yeah, I'm sure they would get along if they did. All right, we'll go around the Somnial. But before we do that, guys, actually let me save first. Let's unbox this box from Korea. Now I'm pretty sure it's the Korean copies of Engage, standard and special editions. But it's a very big box, and not sure why it's as big as it is. So I'm gonna move my iPad out of the way for now. All right, so it's a pretty big box, you can see here. We'll cut into this. I don't know which way's up. Never mind. Found it. Okay. So we're gonna open this up. It's a very big box for what I assume is just the standard and special editions of Engage. So either it's really padded well, or maybe I ordered something else I forgot about. So they're close by. Oh yeah, we haven't scanned Amiibo yet. Let me do that real quick here, just so the clock starts. And since I'm here, let me just grab that. Just ordered my Roy Amiibo. Oh, congrats! Yeah. They haven't released any additional ones here in the US, have they? Let me see. I think they only did Martha and Female Corn, but the thing is... Well, no, Roy came out... Let's see, so that was lucky just be able to find see it like here. Yeah, I'm trying to find... Because, like, so ones that came out during the Wii U and 3DS era, they have a white label on the front for where it says Nintendo. The ones for the Switch era... including re-releases of older Amiibo, have a red label. So I have all of them, like in what many people call first print, even though they don't print Amiibo. So I have all the first release editions or whatever, but I don't have all the re-release ones yet. So I'm trying to make sure I have all the different color labels. Hey Cleo, made it at last. Welcome in. How are you doing today? We were just playing some Engage. We got through Soren's Paralogue and doing some support conversations and bond conversations. And we're unboxing this big package from Korea right now. Yeah, it looks like it's very well protected. That's why the box is so big. A lot of padding. Like this stuff. How you doing today, Cleo? I think he's being blessed by the Black Knight. Yes. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, how many did I order? Wait a second. There's 2 special editions in here and 2 standard editions. I'm like, wait a second, what? Is this the right one? This is the Korean one, right? Did I order 2 of each? Hold on. This is from eBay, right? My eBay purchases. Have you seen what I did to my New Year's corn? I have not yet. Yeah, see, I bought 1 of each. Right? Let's see. So the standard for $75, the special edition for $170. That's $240 something, and then tax and shipping. Yeah. Is this the Korean one? Because there's definitely 2 special editions and 2 standard editions in here. I didn't pay for that. Unless this is something else that was put in a Korean box. I'm one. Oh, congrats! +9. Wait, what is this? Is this the Korean version? Yes, this is the Korean version. Hold on, chat. Wait, why are there 2 of each here? Wait, oh, is it because of the pre-order bonuses? But I only ordered. I wonder if this was a mistake or an accident. I should contact them and let them know, because I know I only paid for 1 and this is like, oh, bonus. But this is a lot of money. Because clearly they were selling it way above market price, or way above retail price, I should say. But yeah, this is the Korean version, chat. I now have extras. I should get in touch with them. But yeah, we have the Korean. You can tell because of the Korean label down here. I'll show you guys the desk view in a second. It does look like a little bit of corner damage there. The other sides look fine. +9 indeed. I would like to spare. Well, hold on. So I'll put that there. Actually, I'll show you guys real quick the label I'm talking about here. So do you see this icon here? So that's how you know it's the Korean version. But like I said, there's a little bit of corner damage on the top, this side. So we'll see if the other one's a little bit better. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get in touch with them in the morning. Be like, hey, did you mean to send me all this? So here's the other one. I'm keeping the bubble wrap though. I usually keep bubble wrap so I can use it for future things I send out. Okay, so here's the other. Ooh, this one has even more corner damage. That's okay. Just keep the other one then. Yeah, it's not bad corner damage. It's not perfect, but it's not bad either. Alright, so... Oh man, what? What's up? Alright, and then we have the standard editions here, and it looks like there are some kind of pre-order bonus. Like, I contacted them before, and like, hey, is there a pre-order bonus? They're like, no, there isn't. But it looks like there is. Let me open it on the desk here so you guys can see a bit better. Trying to do it carefully. It's hard to do it with the gloves on. Want to give it to my girlfriend as a gift for Lovers Day. Alright, so here's the Korean Standard Edition game. And it looks like, I'm assuming this is a pre-order bonus. It looks like an acrylic stand. Wait a second. Is this the same one that Nintendo America is offering as a sweepstakes prize? Wait a second. Is it? Hold on. Let me find this link here. Sweepstakes. My Nintendo Fire Emblem Engage sweepstakes. Because this looks like it. Hold on. Accept all cookies. This literally looks like... Oh my god. This is the same thing. The base is different. Hey, Simlupa. Yeah, so this is the Korean version. Let's look at the other one here. So they gave me... Okay, so I ordered one special edition and one standard edition from Korea. They sent me 2 of each. And I'm like, why? So here's the other standard edition. Again, it looks like there's some kind of bonus there. Should I just cut this? Because I don't want to like pull on the bubble wrap such that it like bends the stuff inside. Need more bubble wrap. This is a nice turn of events here. Don't remember the giveaway prize thing. Well, it's the sweepstakes they're doing. So again, another copy and another copy of the Allure. So it's the same thing. There's the back side. At least it's, yeah, it's the same pose. It looks like the base is a little bit different. But yeah, it seems to be very similar. So, yeah. I should just email them right now. I'd be like, well, I do appreciate this. Do you want me to send it one back? Yeah. So Korean versions are here, guys. There we go. Alright. What do you guys think, though? Ta-da. Yeah, the Korean special edition is basically the same thing as everywhere else. Oh, actually, you know what? I should check. All the special editions I've gotten for Engage so far are all different size boxes. Like, none of them are the same width. None of them are the same thickness. None of them are the same height. It's really weird. You'd think at least some of them would be the same. I don't need food, right? I can just buy myself drawing materials? Within reason. You can get by on ramen. Alright, let's scan some amiibo real quick here. Just to make sure I do it for today. Let's start with Alm. Ta-da. Relay ticket. Let's go Celica. Oops, we have to... Let's go... From... Tiki.
Byleth. Herb. What are herbs for? Let's see. One day I'll be cool enough to get special editions. I mean, apparently I have an extra Korean one. I don't know what they want me to do with it yet. I mean, to ship it back would be very costly too. So maybe I'll talk to them and be like, hey, you just want me to pay for it? If you give me a discount, I'll buy both. But I don't know. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:30. I should start getting ready for bed. I have a long day tomorrow, so after work, I'm going to my other school, the one that I do marching band with, and we're recording some recruitment video stuff. I'll probably just do, because I used to use my DSLR and my streaming lights, but my phone has a really good camera now. Maybe I might just use that. I mean, I can still bring the regular camera. I think the regular camera needs very bright lights, which means I need to bring the streaming lights, which I don't want to take those down. It's just a pain to put up again. All I have is $20, and I can get some high quality color pens. Hey, that's. When I was younger, I used to get you know those Micron pens that are archival pens, because I used to do line art. I used to like dabble in like drawing line art. Who needs food? Hope the store I go to has almond salka when I go back. They're sealed too. Another owner very well, so I hope you can keep them for me. Oh, nice. Have you already sent them a message? Be like, hey, if you have these, hold on to them. What would you do with a second? Be a scalper? No, basically, if anyone needs a Korean version, like I know other Fire Emblem collectors. I'm like, now granted, a lot of them don't collect all the different country versions like I do, but if I'll be like, hey, does anyone want an extra Korean copy? Here you go. So. If not, I'll just see if someone that I know maybe would want it. Like, I know Terra sometimes takes some of the other country versions that I get, if I get extras. I just actually sent her... well, I sent her a US Engage Divine Edition, but then also a Japanese 3 Hopes Standard Edition, so... Oh, you have? Okay, that's good then. Yeah, if you know them pretty well and they seem to be in good terms with you, I'm sure they'll honor that request as long as they can, at least reasonably. So, as long as you get there within a reasonable amount of time. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna try and figure out what to do with these extra copies, and then we'll go from there. Even has a Joker. Oh, nice. Are those hard to find right now? I know the more recent ones, obviously, once they run out, I'm sure they'll get a limited rerun at some point. But yeah, I haven't had trouble getting any of them so far. By the way, guys, speaking of rare stuff, I did manage to get a pre-order for the Zelda Collector's Edition that went up on GameStop when I was at work today. Luckily, I saw the notification on my phone as soon as it went up. I would rather get it from Best Buy, though, because I get, I think, 6% cash back in rewards. And then Best Buy would normally get it to me by release date, whereas GameStop, it looks like they're going to take at least 1 to 3 days. So I'd have to buy the game digitally to play it, which I'm fine with. They're very hard. Okay. Trying to get one of my friends to try their first Fire Emblem. I don't know if they can play Korean, though. Well, these should have all the different languages. Like, even the English version has Korean as an option. But this is just the release of the game that came out in Korea. So obviously the box has to have Korean, like, regulatory labels and information and all that stuff, like all the legal stuff. But the game itself should be playable in any language. That's why, like, I have all these extra copies of, like, the Japanese version, and even including the Japanese special edition that I basically sold to, let's see, Lord Gregorius and Justin James. But they should be able to play it no problem if they want to. I think Justin's planning on keeping his sealed, though. But they should be able to play it no problem, because they have all the languages included now. But yeah, guys, I think we're gonna wrap up so I can, 1, get some sleep, 2, figure out what to do with this extra copy. Let's see where we can send you raid wise. All right, chat options. We can send you to someone who's playing Engage. It looks like they're on chapter... I can't tell what chapter they're on. Chapter 70. Oh, that's the one I like. Oh, it looks like they finished already. Never mind. Or we can send you to a Fire Emblem voice actor
Actually, I think he was a voice director on Engage. But he's playing Mario and Luigi though. Let's see. Before I forget, I had a question about the biolithal. Yeah, what's up? Been hanging out with someone lately. Pretty dorky and funny. Plays Fire Emblem, but there's the VTuber thing. What's wrong with that? I mean, I prefer having the camera so I can like show like again like collection merch stuff, but. Oh, Damien. Okay. Let's see. Just looking where I can send you guys here. Yeah, what's wrong with VTubers? Let's see. She's pretty chill and like very friendly, but you don't know her, and I don't know how you feel about that. Oh, you mean as a raid target? Send me their username. I can check them out for a future raid. Yeah, because I usually like to at least watch a stream or two before I raid someone. Oh, T-Swizzle's back on Fire Emblem. They're playing some Radiant Dawn. Where to send ya? Tell you what, we'll raid Justin. They just finished chapter 17. Unfortunately, I missed the music. I love that chapter. But alright. And copy and paste. It's just easier. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out today. We'll be back tomorrow with Hector and Camilla's Paralogues. As always, copy the subraid command. Hiya papaya. Alright, guys. Join us for the raid. I'm going to go take care of this Korean double. But you guys have a good rest of your nights. Cleo, Rose, Simblupa, anyone who's still here. I think Atreus, Norkin. But yeah, you guys have a good rest of your nights. I'll see you tomorrow for Hector and Camilla's Paralogue. And then again, we're going to try and finish this game by the end of the weekend, because, or at least the main story bit by the end of the weekend, because they want my feedback on it, apparently. So, you guys have a good one. Go say hi to Justin and Lily, who's co-hosting right now. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Bye.